And thank you for joining us here on Live Now from Fox. We do have some breaking news that happened a little bit earlier today that we did want to get to you here on Live Now from Fox. As I put up this post here from Fox News, we are learning, according to the North American Aerospace Defense Command, also known as NORAD, the U.S. scrambled fighter jets and other aircraft to identify and intercept 4 Russian warplanes flying near Alaska today. It's the 3rd time in about a month and the 9th time this year that NORAD has reported such an incident involving Russian aircraft flying near Alaska. NORAD said in a statement issued earlier this morning that it detected and tracked 2 Russian bombers and 2 Russian fighter jets operating in the Alaskan Air Defense Identification Zone. A total of 9 U.S. aircraft, a command and control aircraft, 4 fighter jets, and 4 tanker planes scrambled to positively identify and intercept the Russian jets. The Russian aircraft remained in international airspace and did not enter American or Canadian sovereign airspace. Such Russian activity near Alaska occurs regularly and is not seen as a threat. However, the incident comes after President Trump said Tuesday he believed Ukraine could win back all territory lost to Russia, which is a shift from President Trump's calls for Kyiv to make concessions to end Russia's war in Ukraine. NATO warned Russia on Tuesday as well that it would use all means to defend against any further breaches of its airspace after the downing this month of Russian drones over Poland and Estonia's report of an intrusion by Russian fighter jets last week. President Trump also said on Tuesday NATO countries should shoot down Russian aircraft if they enter their airspace. Asked if the U.S. would back up NATO allies in a situation like that, President Trump said, quote, "It depends on the circumstance." Following a summit with Russian President Vladimir Putin in Alaska last month, President Trump said he was arranging for direct talks between Putin and Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky. But Putin has shown no interest in meeting with Zelensky, and Moscow has only intensified its attacks on Ukraine. So once again, learning here as I read you this post from Fox News, jets scrambled, NORAD detects Russian aircraft in Alaskan Air Defense Identification Zone. A story we will continue to follow here on